Good morning. Before leaving this wonderful rest stop, just gonna shiny check. Shiny check. Shiny check. Shiny check. Ooh, shiny check. Did I check this one? I think I checked that one. Shiny check. Oh, that was. I thought it was coughing. And then, oh yeah, over there. That's a shiny check too. Last shiny check before hitting the road for a full day of driving. Well, I made it home for the night. Little RV park here on the Oregon coast. Just in time for the sunset, which maybe I should have brought a different lens out for, but this is the best it's gonna get right now. Anyway, before I head in for the night, make some dinner, do some editing, I just wanted to share an exciting announcement with you. A gift event is starting in Pokémon GO. From Monday, August 5th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time until Monday, August 19th at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. This one's gonna last 2 weeks. All eggs received from gifts will only require 2 kilometers to hatch. Now, caveat, the Pokemon that hatch from them will be the ones that normally appear in 7-kilometer eggs. So you're still going to get like baby Pokemon, Alolan Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon that can be shiny, but they'll only require 2 kilometers to hatch. So open gifts. Make sure you wait until after 1 p.m. Pacific Time on August 5th to open your gifts. That's Monday. It'll be Tuesday for a lot of the world, but you know, whenever events normally start, wait until then to open your gifts, and all those eggs are only going to be 2 kilometers to hatch. And of course, that's going to be regardless of whether you incubate or hatch them during or after the event. So eggs that are in your inventory before the event starts will not be affected. Eggs that you open once the event starts will be the 2 kilometer / 7 kilometer eggs. And those will last, even if you open them and wait until 6 months from now to actually incubate and hatch them, it'll still be a 2 kilometer, 7 kilometer egg. It's confusing to talk about, but we're going to call them 2 kilometer, 7 kilometer eggs until the event is over. Also during the event, the number of gifts you can open daily will increase to 30. I have trouble even keeping up with 20. I think it's been a week and a half since I actually opened gifts. Sorry, friends, this road trip, you know. I'll get somewhere at the end of the day, and half the time I'm up in the mountains with no service, so when it comes time for me to normally open gifts, like, you know, at the end of the day, I can't. Sorry. Also, the number of gifts you can carry in your inventory will increase to 20, which is nice, because then I can pick up more cool gifts, and, you know, every 3 or 4 days or so, when I actually remember, then I can send out some gifts. And the most important part of this event, if your name is Mystic7, if you're lucky, you may hatch a shiny Bonsly. Shiny Bonsly, and therefore shiny Sudowoodo, are coming to Pokemon GO with the start of the event. So remember, don't open your gifts until after 1 p.m. on August 5th, that's Pacific Time. Otherwise, if you open one ahead of that, it'll just be a regular egg. Shiny Bonsly won't be out yet. But if you want that shiny Bonsly, open those 2 kilometer, 7 kilometer eggs starting 1 p.m. Pacific Time, August 5th. Sun went down. It's a nice way to spend the sunset, talking about a fun new event in Pokemon GO. Alright, time for dinner. Today's stop, Samuel H. Boardman State Scenic Corridor, here along the Oregon coast. 20-something miles of scenic Oregon coastline and Pokemon. I'm really hoping the fog over there rolls in over here, because it's just so much more moody with the fog around. Just gonna hop into the Alolan Raichu raid that's here, just in case. I mean, it's probably the only raid I'll be able to do today, unless I manage to pick up a hitchhiker or something. I don't think I'll be able to do any Rayquaza raids while I'm out here. Alright, let's see. Can I get lucky today? No. This one might compete with that last announcement for the most scenic announcement in Pokemon GO history. For context, here's where I'm standing right now. So, new Shadow Pokemon are here. Team Rocket has added more Pokemon to their arsenal. Poliwag, Grimer, Muck, Drowsy, Hypno, Cubone, Scyther, Magikarp, Houndour, Houndoom, and Ralts coming soon. Aside from Ralts, all of those should be in-game now. Obviously, probably not a Pokestop around here for me to check out, but those Pokemon should be available, especially by the time this video actually goes up. So good to see that the list is expanding. That means we're gonna see some new types here, obviously. There's been a lot of repeat Pokemon, a lot of Zubat. I'm definitely excited for these, that Magikarp especially. Shadow Gyarados looks insane, as does this view. By the way, not necessarily a long hike to get down here, but a very, very steep one. Take a look. Come up this ridge, up there, up through the trees, and there-ish is the viewpoint. Is that it? It's way up there. Indian Sands. One of the cool things about this park is that you can either hike along the coast, which is kind of a trek, a lot of the trails are really steep, or you can drive and hit all these viewpoints. And since I'm on my way home and trying to get home before I miss a flight to Japan, it's nice. It's nice being able to keep moving. Don't get me wrong, I love hiking, I love being out in nature. Just kind of running out of time on this road trip. This is it, home for the night. Maybe the last night on the road. Sort of in the Redwoods. Just south of Samuel H. Boardman is Redwoods National and State Parks. You might remember it from my Celebi series. That's where we started off the adventure. So, very special place to me. Kind of a quick drive through, but with the windows down, a couple stops to just take it all in, be amongst the trees. But this is it. Getting settled in. I'm ready for dinner. See you tomorrow.